start it over. Yo, what up, what up, what up? Welcome to the block. It's your girl, Red. Let's see, I think I'm on episode 30-something, 38, 39, might be almost 40. Damn. That's a lot of episodes. Well, y'all know how we do. I got 3 topics. Well, actually, like 2 topics, and we'll just kind of like finagle into like other shit. Around. Yeah, you know, it never hurts to jump around. But I have a guest in the building. Say what's up to the people. Tell them your name and all that.
Yeah, man. This is Mistro, man. Checking in from the 502.
And we are fresh off a win, a blowout.
Hey,
actually,
big win for the city.
Huge.
The city's coming alive tonight off that.
Oh yeah, I was like, where are we turning up at? Like, ain't nobody said nothing. I was like, where the party at? Like,
shit, I think everywhere is going to be a little bit of popping tonight.
Yeah, you just got to. If it don't rain, then I might slide.
Yeah, it's kind of what I've heard. Everybody kind of
up
rains, in the air like, about it.
If it rains, it's like, we'll just wait till Lamar Jackson gets the Heisman, and then we'll just burn the bitch down to the ground.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll just take the city off the map. Okay, let's go. First topic is, why is there a problem with like our generation communicating?
Man, that's hard to say.
It's crazy.
I feel like you know, a lot of it has to do with just, you know, how the generation now is just all about instant gratification.
Microwave
you know what
generation.
I mean? Yeah, for sure. So, I mean, everything's, you know, Facebook and Instagram and, you know.
And which is crazy because with all these social media tools, we still can't communicate.
I mean, that's the problem. I think that's what the issue is social media took over, you know, that medium of actually having to, you know, call a girl up or call, you know, just not even a girl, just
anybody,
you know, just anybody,
period.
You know, because even on Facebook now you can make phone calls.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which is wild disrespectful if you don't know the person. Like,
you know what I mean?
I've said as soon as it came an option, I was like, do not
that's just
call
going
me
too
from
far.
Facebook. Like, if I wanted you to have my phone number or to be able to hold a conversation with you verbally, then I would have gave you my number.
We would have exchanged numbers.
What you're not about to do. That's like walking in my house.
I know dudes be blowing up chicks like that. That shit's kind of weird to me. You know what I mean?
That'll get you cussed out real quick. Like, really.
I know
really
you didn't have a few,
don't do that. We'll place you on
trying
the
to
block.
see what's good real quick.
Right, like no, don't. That's not how you do it. Because that's gonna get you
real disrespectful.
Exactly. But it ain't even so much as like when I say communicating, it's like overall. It ain't even like relationships. It's just like friendships, whatever. Or if you have like a problem with a person.
Oh yeah. That's the first place somebody takes it. Is they put it on their status before they even talk to you about it. Yeah. You'll read about a situation between you and somebody else, and you're like, damn,
that happened.
Yeah, we I didn't know we was beefing.
Right. You were like that. I had no idea there was an issue. Which okay, let's go. This is the subtopic. Then this is like perfect because out of nowhere. Game yesterday drops a diss record at Meek Mill, and I didn't even know they had an issue. I don't think anybody knew.
I don't think there is an issue. You know what I mean? I think that's just more of Game's about to drop his album,
and then that's another thing I was.
We know how the game's played out here. If you're in the music industry, if you keep a close eye on what really goes on, you know what I mean. I know what's up. Put it like
that. Right. You'll see like there's a reasoning behind why he's doing it. Yeah. And I guess he figured why not go at Meek because
he's an easy target.
Because Meek don't fight back. That's the
and problem. Even if he does fight back, he's gonna do it over Twitter. You know what I mean? And that just gives Game exactly what he wants.
Which furthermore proves the point. It's like why can't you call that person? Y'all hold a conversation like I heard X, Y, and Z. Try to get shit under control or to an understanding.
Yeah, right.
As opposed to just popping off the handle and like you got 92 bars and
just talking straight nonsense.
Though.
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
That's his thing.
300 bars back in the day. Right, that was right around the Blueprint days. Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
So we're used to like these crazy amount of bars out of nowhere. But it's like, why all of a sudden are you going at Meek? And then once again, Meek don't do what everybody else does. Like they go to the studio,
which is smart. I feel like on Meek's part because if he knows what's up. You know what I mean. He knows how the game's play. If people want to keep making him a target, they can do that. Because at the end of the day, any type of promotion is always good promotion, even if it's negative. He's still popping,
relevant.
Yeah, and I mean, he ain't really dropped anything. Well, he dropped his joint a couple of months ago, I think. It was a project he dropped not too long ago, or a single or something like that. But at the end of the day, he ain't really been dropping music. So, I mean, his name's still ringing, and he ain't dropped a joint, you know what I mean? Especially not a hit. So,
not a hit. You let Drake ice him out.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but we all knew that was going to happen.
Because Drake's a superstar. That's the reason why.
You can't go for Michael Jordan. You just can't do that.
Unless it was like, you gotta get somebody like the same, like how Drake and Jay,
little subliminals,
like But Drake's always fall flat because Jay hit you with like one-liners, and you be like,
and it's over. Shit. I mean, that's big bro for a reason. You know
right?
What
like
I mean?
He's big homie for a reason. Like, why would you want to keep on? Trying to
don't antagonize the beast. Don't wake up the beast.
Yeah, he said that. He said, "Don't throw rocks at the throne."
Exactly. I mean, come on.
He tells you that. And everybody's just like, "I'm gonna go for the top."
Yeah, I'm still gonna try. You know what I mean? To see if I can at least get a reaction. I mean, if you're doing enough to even get a reaction, that lets you know that you kind of making a little noise. You know what I'm saying? At least to even get a reaction out of Jay. But I mean, at the same time, I don't know, man. And
it's not even so much as like even with music. It's just like any celebrity overall. If there's an issue, they'll go to Twitter.
Yeah, that's the first place to vent.
Matter of fact, even Kid Cudi did the shit.
Oh yeah.
Like went in
because it gives you a platform. After you verified or whatever else you need to be on Twitter to you got a fair following. You know what I mean. As soon as you put something out there for the world to read, I mean that's what it turns into.
And then it just became like a whole big ordeal. And I think Charlamagne says it like all the time on the Breakfast Club. He's like, why don't y'all call each other?
Yeah, exactly.
Like if I have a problem, a real beef, and we supposed to be cool or friends or whatever.
Let's talk it out.
I should be able to call you and be like, what is all this about? Before if you decide after the conversation and you didn't get what you were looking for, if you wanted to get on Twitter and then like spill over,
and that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. But I mean, at the end of the day, that's your personal, joint. You write on Twitter whatever you want to. That's your life, your cyber life, however you want to live. Yeah, whatever you want.
To.
But that drama shit, you know what I mean. there's better ways to handle it. You know what I mean? But I feel like people do it for certain reasons. You know, they're looking for, you know, those reactions out of people, and you know that's what drives the music industry a lot of the time.
Which is crazy because that's not like we've slowly
that's not hip hop.
Into that.
You know,
like,
it's not hip hop.
That was never the case because just I sit and imagine like how crazy social media would be if we had it like back when Jay-Z and Nas was going at each other, or when Biggie and Pac was going, like the whole East Coast West Coast shit. Like,
and I mean the media tried to, you know, use propaganda with that. You know, they kind of stirred the pot with that more than, you know, it really was. They made it a lot bigger than it really was. So I mean, I couldn't even imagine if we had Facebooks and, you know, shit. MySpace was just coming around them days. So I mean,
MySpace.
I mean, shit, them is them days. You know what I mean? That's early in the game. The
like,
music, as soon as it turns on, pop it. You pop it in there.
I used to have auto codes to that shit. Everybody was hitting me up like, do my page.
right.
Yeah. I'm like, no, I don't do pages.
Yeah. If you wasn't in your best friend's top 8, y'all was beefing.
That's how you knew it was like a real issue. Like, did this bitch take me on her top 8?
Right. Right. We were at fight to my school.
And then Tom got nice and was like kind of opened that shit up to like a 25. So
exactly. Right. Accommodate to the all your friends. Don't let nobody feel left out.
Right, because if you had 9 friends and that, you was gonna be like, shit. Well, I met you last, so
it's a tough decision.
Like, I'm gonna have to hold off on you. You still my nigga, but I can't put you in my top 8.
We just not there yet.
Right, we're not gonna be there until he likes open up the, you know.
You digs.
That's crazy.
That's real though. That's real. MySpace used to be that shit.
It gives, but like with not being able to communicate, it gives everybody balls though.
I mean, like I said, you know what I mean? It's easy to hide behind the internet and say whatever you want without, you know, having to deal with, you know, personal, you know, immediate conflict or anything, but from, you know, what you said. You know, you don't have to receive that backlash immediately. You know what I mean? You going, you know, get 20,000 opinions from, you know, 20,000 different people.
That you're never meet.
Exactly.
Like anything. Y'all never actually like link up in life, which is sometimes that's okay to have like a bond like that. Cause I have a Twitter. I'm on everything.
You gotta be.
I have like people like still on my Twitter that I'm cool with, and I've never like
never even pounded it up. You know what I'm saying? Probably never even seen. You know what I mean? Like on some real shit. You know what I mean? But
still talk to me like as if we grew up together. I don't know your mama's name.
Right, nothing like that.
None of that shit.
I don't know your name.
Right, I don't even know your real name.
Right,
I'm calling you by your
Twitter handle. Yeah.
But you almost feel like with some people they'll feel like I can almost trust these people versus the motherfuckers that I actually already know in a physical sense, because it's like the people that don't know you ain't gonna really judge you.
No, they'll because they know you. You know what I mean? They know that comes with being you. You know what I mean? But you know. That's the world we live in nowadays. Unfortunately,
it's
you know
it's
what I mean?
gift and a curse, because, like I said, like social media is a really good tool. But at the same time, it kind of like it handicaps people. Because you don't even want to get out in society and mingle. with people.
And communicate with people, like you said.
In society, we're on our phones.
Everybody
in the club is like
or Snapchat and making sure they capturing the moment instead of actually really living in the moment. You know what I mean? And that's a shame. That's a shame.
They will.
You know what I mean? Everybody misses out on so much. You know what I mean? Like just being on their phones. You know, I personally, I try to take a break from my phone sometimes. Like I'll just actually just turn it off sometimes and just, you know, just be doing whatever I'm doing. You know what I mean? Just like this doesn't need to run my life. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what happens because we caught up in gadgets. Like I love gadgets.
Yeah, we all do.
I'm a tech nerd.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, for sure.
I got the S7. When I seen it was wide open distance, I was like, I need that.
Right, I need that.
I got the Galaxy Watch. I said, I need that. I need a tablet. Let me get that.
Right,
like if you get all that shit, it's still like. I'm bored, and I'll leave all that shit in my room, like, and just be downstairs somewhere, just away from it. Because I'm like,
see, I'm heavy in the music, so it's like, you know, like if I'm listening to music, like, you know, I like to just turn my phones off and just, you know, just chill vibe sometimes. Just vibe. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing better than that. You know, just being away from your phone sometimes.
And you can connect. I feel like when you do shit like that, you connect better with the music. It gives you better ideas, especially if you're a creative person. Like it has to. I gotta watch a movie. I need to watch a show, and that's how I like pick up on topics and shit. Like I think that's a good thing to talk about.
Exactly.
When ain't nobody talked about that.
Right. Exactly.
And I'll have my tablet just writing out the top. I'm like,
that's real.
That's a good idea. And I'll be studying shit as opposed to being like, I don't know.
Yeah, right, exactly. Yeah. I don't know
what the fuck's going on.
I just been staring at my phone all day.
I just been like scrolling through Twitter and just laughing.
I know what they said on Baller Alert, but I don't really know what I'm doing right now.
Or
you know what I'm saying?
And even with like stuff like that, you can even pull, topics and you be like, oh, okay, well, speaking of Twitter, we'll go on another subtopic.
Word.
So, Iman Shumpert.
The boy.
Let me take a sip of my wine. You gotta stay hydrated. So it comes out he has a side chick.
Oh, so it's official.
Oh, baby girl got screenshots and
so
pictures
she done
with
blasted the boy.
She got pictures with him. Mirror pictures. It's clearly after, it goes down. And
right, clearly.
And you take a picture with her, but what she knows, but the girl knows passcodes to security codes to get in his house.
So she's done leaked the whole spiel.
Yeah, she ain't put the code out there.
I mean, but she done let it be known. I'm in there.
She's like, I got the codes, nigga. I know the cars. I got
that's all and bad. It's all bad. And T's putting on right now, so that's just like.
And that led me to say, because I'm anti-relationships right now. I'm just like, because it don't look appealing.
I like. Hey, that's the truth though.
None of that looks appealing to me. So I was like, relationships are a joke.
Yeah.
They're a big
nowadays they are.
They're a big ass joke.
Yeah, they're nothing serious. You know what I mean?
You can't take anybody serious. It's hard to trust people because
you can't.
They'll look you in your eye and lie to you and expect you, and then get mad when you figure it out.
Right? Yeah. Like what? You figured this out?
But you ain't gonna,
right? Yeah. But I remember that one time in February when you was, come on, man. We talking about this right now.
Right. We're talking about in this moment.
Right. Let's live right here.
I say that because Tiana Taylor is beautiful.
Oh yeah,
she's talented. Yeah. All these things.
Cold stove stunner.
Yeah, and she was just out here, in the Faye video, killed it. Dope video, concept, all that shit. All for this bitch to come out, and she's like. She kind of threw water on all that shit.
That's exactly how it goes. She saw that T's balling out. You know what I mean?
Like, wait a minute.
Amon's all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
They popping. He done, won the ring and all that shit.
Yeah, she's salty about that. And she got them codes, B. So,
Jigga
said, don't give, he said it, excuse me, bitch. I don't know if I'm going to give you the codes yet, though. You're not ready for that, baby.
That's why you have to be able to trust a person.
Yeah.
And that also, it all ties into communicating. If you tell a person up front what it is, that way they know what
they know what they're getting themselves into.
So they can,
you know what I mean?
Nowadays, niggas, and this is my pet peeve, this is the ultimate disrespect to Red.
Yeah.
If you want to be highly disrespectful, you do this. You take away my options.
Well, yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
We should be, as adults, we should be able to have a conversation.
Take away my options.
Let me decide if this is what I want to do.
Yeah, right,
do not make that decision for me.
Yeah,
you literally place me in an uncomfortable,
just put you in some shit.
And it's like, I didn't ask for that. If you would have held a conversation with me, check this out. It's, I have a situation.
Yeah, I got a few means.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let it be clear. You're not the only one. There's a couple others.
Yeah.
Or if you want somebody just on the side, don't take away the options.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. Yeah,
have a conversation anything. You'd be surprised what a woman is willing to do if you're willing to have that conversation.
That's real. That's real.
You can't make up our minds for us and be she ain't gonna do that shit, and she might.
You never know, right? Yeah.
She might be like, Yep.
Drake said it. Maybe she will.
That's why you just gotta kind of put the shit out there.
That's real.
She might actually be with the shit.
Yeah.
When you take away a person's options,
then they feel, they feel like
I feel like they can run them up. I feel like fuck it. If you would have said, if we had this agreement, this verbal agreement, this is what it is. Don't do X, Y, and Z, and we stick to that.
Right. Then shit gets messy after.
Right, and then when you start, following and dudes fall into their feelings too. They'll catch feelings
of course.
So you've already caught feelings and shit. So you kind of just fuck up the game.
Right.
You gotta,
and women that's scoring woman. You don't want that. You don't want
and that's basically what it all came down to.
Yeah.
It was something that Iman did.
Yeah.
That she was just like, that ain't
pulled that trigger.
And, right. And she was like, fuck it, I'm out here. I'm gonna post these pictures.
I feel so bad for him though. I feel bad for him.
He gotta play better.
Because I mean, whenever you got a woman doing that, you A, done really fucked up. B, you potentially gonna fuck up what you really got going on with your real shorty. You know what I'm saying? And 3, it's just like, that's a lot of drama to go through, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a lot of drama to go through there.
But everybody, the consensus on Twitter was, oh damn, she must got bombed. She got filed because she got security codes and all kind of shit.
I mean, she was doing something right. You know what I mean? Let's not get it twisted.
It's a big ass joke. This lady that had your kid,
right?
All that shit, she held you down,
right?
And it's like you still get out here. And
I'm gonna keep it real, niggas is messy, man. Niggas ain't shit, B.
Niggas is super messy, and then want to get mad at the female. Like once again, you got caught with your hand in the cookie jar,
niggas
and then
messy,
start screaming on her like, no, what's up?
That's how it goes. That's how it goes.
But you can't do shit like that, and then when she decides, she don't want to put up with the shit no more.
I think they'll work it out. But
in this situation,
that's just super messy for the boy.
They'll work that out. Let's put this disclaimer out there. It's because both of them motherfuckers have money invested. They have a kid.
Yeah, they got the kid. The kid is what changes the game. You know what I mean?
But if he do that shit again, it does not matter.
Yeah, I mean,
you gotta be
tease something special because she just had a baby, and if you saw her in that video, I mean, wow.
And she said she don't even work out.
I mean, wow. Whoa.
She eats whatever she wants. Whoa. She doesn't work out.
Whoa.
And it's like,
that's special.
Yeah, your genes are crazy.
Yeah, like DJ Khaled said, that special cloth talk right there, B. That special cloth right there.
It's really special.
That's very special.
But niggas are still, and I said that, I've said it before too. I was like, you could be out here, you can give a nigga your everything. Your heart, your
That's
soul.
the truth. I've seen that on a few memes there.
You can fuck the shit out of a nigga, give him the most bomb head ever.
Yeah.
He'll be like, he'll tell you like, oh my God, that shit was just like, what was that? And he'll still go out here and find somebody else.
Niggas ain't shit, man.
That's the reason why I said relationships they're a joke.
I'm 100% on your side.
I'm not a fan of it right now. And then when I say that to like my homegirls, they be like, oh, come on, no. No, thank you.
But I mean, sometimes, you just really gotta, sometimes it's the guy you never expect, you gotta take that chance, or just that person, what I mean? You just gotta take that chance, like, he probably don't like me, she probably don't like me, but, fuck it. Let's try it. You know what I mean?
It's all subject to change. Know. I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm not
get you back out there, B. You can't be out there just, you can't be playing the sideline too long now. You got to get back in the game.
Like I say that everything is subject to change. Like, you put the little asterisk next to it.
Right, yeah. These couple months don't really count. I'm just trying to figure some shit out.
But for right now, Red, I
feel you though.
I'm straight on that.
I'm focused on the music, so I feel you.
I'm focusing on my shows and trying to find different avenues.
Yeah, build the brand. Build the brand. Yeah.
We'll get to if it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm not tripping off of none of that. Once again, we can just slide into this next topic.
Okay.
So dating.
Okay, dating.
Okay, define what dating is to you.
Dating to me, I guess. I don't know. Is that girlfriend and boyfriend? Is that like official couple, or is that the talking phase that we turned it into? You know what I mean?
I think it's like more like it's talking versus
actual being official, Facebook official. You hear me?
Right, that's how you know.
Right,
like,
yeah.
When you put that shit in so and so is in a relationship with, and then like everybody goes crazy to like thumbs up and all, and everybody comment.
Right, yeah.
That time, bitch.
Hard eyes, all the good
shit. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it's official. Yeah, it's official. But I don't know. Dating to me, I guess, is that phase when you're getting to know someone. You're taking the girl out to on dates, and I mean, y'all kicking it. Getting to know each other. I guess is what I call the dating phase. The dating phase.
Now, are you getting to know multiple people while you're in the dating phase?
Ooh, that's tricky. That's tricky. I mean, because y'all kind of got to talk. Y'all got to kind of talk that out and see if that's I personally feel like if you're single, you're single. If you're not together with, actually in an official relationship with somebody, then I mean, you can still see what's out there. You know what I mean?
Talk to multiple. When I was younger, I was definitely like team time.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's how it was. Back in the day, that's how it was.
You were choosing.
Yeah. If you didn't have a squad, then you were kind of picking the wrong way.
Right. Man. I'm washed right now because I done got older. I'm washed as shit. I'll admit that. I'm like I'm washed, and that's fine. It happens to the best of us.
Nah, I cut that shit out too. So
you can't. Okay, so. You're right. Dating is basically just like the talking phase and getting to know a person and finding the ins and outs
of the relationship. Seeing if you're yin to the yang kind of thing.
And also being able to communicate beyond text messages. Like I should be able to have a face to face conversation.
That's huge. I mean nowadays that's really big. I feel like because it's like a lot of women that I've had dealings with. They're a completely different person through text message, and then when I actually get to meet them in person, it's like, where's all this? You had a lot of charisma in the text message, and a lot of emojis and exclamation points, and
just getting paragraphs,
right?
Then y'all get face to face, and it's like,
like your tongue, bro.
Right, you want to say something?
Yeah, exactly.
That also happens when and this is so creepy. I hate when dudes do this. Yeah. So if I'm out, like if I'm in a club, a party, whatever, and somebody will see me, as opposed to coming up to me and saying, "What's up?" I see you. Yeah, that hits you like with in the inbox, like, I saw you last night.
Yeah, you're right. The next day, next morning type shit. Yo, you was looking mad good last night.
Right, and you be like,
"What's good?
Where was you at?"
Right, exactly.
I didn't see you, and it's like, how did you see me and I didn't see you?
That's that old scary ass shit.
I've had that happen a couple times.
But that's what we was talking about earlier. Like that's what's happened to the generation. They would rather hit you up on the gram or your Facebook and be like, "Yo, I saw you last night, but
you couldn't come say what's up."
Exactly.
And I'd be like, I don't bite. Like this conversation. I'm not as mean as people try to make me out to be. Yeah. Like I'll say some off the wall. It sounds mean.
Yeah, it sounds a little aggressive.
But if you ever I'm a very respectful person. I have manners. If you came up to me and was like, "What's up?" I'm like, "Hey, how you doing? You know, good."
Yeah.
I'm not just because I'm light skinned with long hair. I'm not that light skinned.
Yeah, right. You ain't one of them.
Right. Get your ass on. And he kind of talks to me
that's
like
how they be though.
No, it's like
that is y'all's. That's my mom and my sister. Shout out to Lala and Reese. Yo, they light skinned sisters, so I know how it goes. Believe me, I grew up in the house full of them, so I know how it goes.
Now it depends. Because you might catch somebody in a bad mood, and it's just
on one of them red bone days when y'all just get real, testy.
Yeah, like why are you talking to me right now? Like, can we not hold this conversation right now? Can we
it's real. Nah,
can we just do this later? Is that okay?
Right, exactly. Please, yeah, and that's when exit stage left immediately.
Right, which is like, but sometimes the signs are there, and it's just like people don't even want to read into it. I believe it. And then you have those worrisome, persistent guys.
I mean, I'm sure those type of. I'm sure that type of shit's the worst.
Have you had a female? Like that?
I mean, of course, we've all been there, done that. But for girls, y'all get that shit way more than we do. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, dudes get that shit constantly, but girls get that shit like every day. Every other hour, the same dude to see you at the same store, he's gonna holler at you every single time, and you told him no. You know what I mean? So
how many different ways must I tell you?
Right, exactly. Like you just stop, fam.
You start out polite, and then you just this shit is not ever going to happen.
Right. Then it turns into pepper spray.
Right. It's like, bitch,
damn.
Now, shit. I ain't trying to call you out your name, but like in the business,
right? You a bitch ass nigga.
You a bitch ass nigga. Take your ass home. Like the fuck, you're annoying the shit out of. Okay, so fellas, if you are persistent,
right, please tell them. Yeah,
only be persistent with a girl that likes you.
Yeah, if she's not flirting back, then fam, just let it be. Let it be.
Like just.
There's way more women than there are men out here. That's why I made the the EP songs for women. You know what I'm saying, for sure.
So how many songs is on the EP?
Whew, I ain't revealed the track list yet, which I got some surprises coming in the next couple of weeks, but 12 12 songs. Okay. Yeah. You're the first person I've told that.
You're actually generous with the EPs. Everybody else give you like a strong 5 songs.
Oh yeah. 6. I think this is gonna be really, really. It's gonna be really nice.
I like that really number because it gives you more music to sort through.
I can play with.
Because Jhené Aiko pissed me off with her EP.
I mean,
it was amazing.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, how it'd be epic.
I'd be like, oh my God, this shit is so good. It's so dope, and it's like 8 songs. You be like, come
I just need a few more just to get me through.
Give me like 4 more. And then we can just go
I got y'all a good hour longer some good music. Good music
with Big Sean and then Jhené, because that EP was amazing.
Yeah, that was epic. I did like that a lot. I mean, I'm a big fan of Big Sean. I knew about Big Sean way before he really got big. Before he was Big Sean. Right, he was just he was Lil Sean then.
Little baby Sean.
But man, dude's a beast, man. I got a lot of respect for Big Sean, man. He's really dope.
He's really slept on too.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because I mean, just his lyrical ability to put words together the way he does, and some of the rhythmic ways that he does it. I mean, that's very hard to do. You know what I mean?
You have to be
very smart, and that's what people don't understand about rappers. A lot of the time, how smart some of these guys really are.
Good rapper.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Not little Uzi Vert.
Right, not
and
Designer.
Little Yachty and your boy Designer. Yeah, nah.
I can't because some of the time, like, those are artists that I listen to when it's like it's time to go out.
Yeah, we're gonna turn up.
Kickback. You need that. Yeah. If you just trying to like chill and vibe out on like a Saturday night, you don't pop in the Designer mixtape.
Nah, we're not doing that. I don't play a lot of that shit, honestly. I'm gonna just make that be clear. You know what I mean? Like, I don't fuck with none of that shit.
So, is there any of the new artists that you're actually like a fan of?
A fan of?
Well, not even a fan. I'm only saying a fan.
That's hard to say that I would listen to. The only guy that I listen to with more of that, kind of different kind of style of rap is more so just Future, just because he was more the originator with it. You know what I mean? He kind of brung that new wave of different sound and ability to just kind of hop around the track and kind of say whatever you want. You know what I mean? He makes it cool. The rest of these dudes are just really just following in his footsteps.
The only problem that I have with Future is that he sounds depressed.
I mean, dude.
If you actually listen to his lyrics and what he's talking about, you be like, you need a hug.
Right. I mean,
but everybody's just turning up.
Like, exactly. They're not really listening to him.
I want to drink a gallon of lean and pop 28
pills.
Like,
and everybody's just like,
and it's like, nope, like he's literally crying out for help.
Right.
Like
in a way, you know what I mean? But he, from what I've heard, he doesn't really, get into it as much as, he, publicizes in his music, you know what I mean? But I mean, I'm sure he still's got a cup somewhere all the time.
Which is, every once in a while.
If that's your skilo, get down, you know.
I guess nowadays, like in 2016, I'm considered old school because all I want is liquor and weed.
Yeah, I just need my tree. I'm good.
Right,
I'm good.
Give me those two. I'm straight. I don't need the pills.
Yeah, right. I don't need the pills.
I'm not shooting up, snorting up.
Nah, we ain't going that far.
It's too much. Yeah. Like I said, y'all niggas is like overdoing.
I mean, you niggas is drug addicts, clearly. You know what I mean? Like, really though. Yeah. It's a bunch of it's junkie provoked music. Like, it's
and that's why I was
what's up, I guess.
When I said that on Facebook, they was like, no, there was artists before that. I was like, not this magnitude.
Not like that. Yeah,
it's every song. It has some kind of drug like that. Reference.
Yeah, where you're doing it, to the extreme extent. I just popped 20 Xannies and I'm. It's like, damn, fam, why 20?
Right. You couldn't just.
Did you make it through the night, nigga?
Right, like you about to kill somebody else because niggas about to get out here and really think that they can pop that shit. Right, Superman.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
As they say, old school, you gonna wake up dead.
Right.
I don't know
exactly.
How that's possible,
right. Yeah. But
old people say that shit. You gonna fuck around, wake up dead. It's like if I'm dead, I'm not.
Right. I'm not woke.
I'm not gonna wake up.
I'm not woke, Granny. Okay.
Yeah, I'm dead because I'm not getting up because I'm dead. That's just common damn sense. But of course, you can't say that back.
Right, exactly.
And when I say I don't know, now the music nowadays is more drug junkie.
That's what it's all about. Now that's what's selling, which is a shame. That just shows you where hip hop really went. Though I wouldn't even call it hip hop, but just music. Yeah,
I call that rap.
Yeah, rap. Yeah, loose rap at that.
Yeah. Remember, coming up when you it wasn't even when you found out like somebody was doing like a certain drug, even if they do it. Matter of fact, fuck that. In the black community,
right?
If you do cocaine one time,
you was a weirdo.
You a cokehead.
Yeah, you was an exile. Yeah, it was like, oh shit, you do this? Yeah, right. Whoa.
But I'm actually the same way because I remember probably a couple years ago, I was in the studio and my homeboy had like he got some weird people that he did.
Yeah, right. Yeah, musicians are weirdos though. That's
but I was
real.
like, anyway, so we chilling. And then all of a sudden, they start snorting.
Yeah, right. Party's over.
I grabbed my purse and was out. I was like, nope. I
don't do this.
Right. I don't get down like that. Basically, it was my mama basically raised me right. It was like, when you see some shit going down.
Yeah, right. It's time to go. Right.
Some shit that you ain't about to be down with.
Exactly.
It's one thing to break some weed up. It's a whole
especially as a female, that's a good choice. Mama raised you right. Yeah, get on up out of there.
Right. I'm like, oh, shit. Well, no, because if somebody slide off, I don't want nobody to think that, I don't want you to tie me into that.
Yeah, that's
so
real.
Snoring, I don't want nobody walking around talking about, Red.
Guilty by association.
Red be snoring up. No.
I.
I can't even do nasal shit.
Yeah, right. I mean, all that shit's weird to me, man. Like, I don't really fuck with medicine. It's all a bunch of, conspiracy theories to me, so I don't really fuck with that shit either. I'm not going to get into that. We can go in all day about that type of shit.
All day on that shit. I'll put this out here. And this is just common sense. If you're smart, then you know this. Or I hope you know this. But you're about to find out. Listen, anything in life does not exist without its opposite.
Preach.
It has to be an on.
There's
they
always
created
balance.
an on switch. There's an off switch.
Always there's balance.
So when all these new diseases come out, those are man-made.
Yeah.
They created those. Yeah. They can end
even
those.
Diseases of the past.
Yeah, they can end
they
it
were
because
created.
When you create something, and that's anything, that's technology. You have to be able to basically kill the monster.
Yeah.
If I create Frankenstein, I got to be able to kill Frankenstein at the same time. Yeah. So don't let nobody feed you some bullshit like we need a cure. There's a cure. Yeah. You just can't afford it.
Yeah, it's called population control. But we can get deep. But I'm not.
I say that all the time.
It's population control.
I'm like, don't look at me like I'm weird. I'm so serious. You can control less people,
of course.
So if I can kill off a couple 100,000,
get about that. Yeah, get them up through there.
Then I can control this many people.
Yeah.
I can put you in whatever situation.
Put you in the box. They want to put you in the box.
And that's why.
Whoever they is, that's what DJ Khaled says. Stay away from they.
Get the fuck away from they.
Stay away from they.
They want to literally take you out. Just understand, nothing in this world exists without its opposite.
Hey, that's real. That's the truth.
And that's the truth for your ass.
Right.
If you was looking for a truth segment.
Right, exactly. You're welcome.
There you go. Okay, so there's like a couple little mini current events going on as far as celebrities go. Did you hear? Did you hear about Mary J. Blige?
See, now you got to hit me to this one.
Okay, so Mary J. Blige was married to her manager.
Okay, yeah.
For like going, 12, 10 years, whatever.
Word.
And they're getting a divorce.
Yeah.
Come to find out, he cheated with Superhead.
Ooh.
How and why are people still fucking with Superhead?
I mean,
that's what I don't understand.
I mean, there's a reason why she's called Superhead. But now, I don't think the age has anything to do with her talents.
No. Like I'm pretty sure she's very vast.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, I think he just he got caught up in the rapture of Superhead. You know what I mean?
Which is like I'm saying,
she has a laundry list.
It's
you know what I mean?
And that's what I'm saying. Like it's crazy. Like everybody knows the backstory of this woman. Yeah, she done exposed so many motherfucking people, and they still choose to be like.
Yeah, I mean, they take their chances. I mean, I told you niggas ain't shit, man. I told you this. Niggas what I mean? They'll take that chance.
They'll take
just to catch a little,
But it gets even deeper than that.
Yeah,
now that they're getting a divorce, now he wants spouse support.
Yeah, of course. I mean, because she made all the money. He was sitting back, kicking back, living good. But you was my
manager, so you got money.
Yeah. I mean, he got some percentages, but he want a little more.
No, because you didn't need my help when you
and
was
that's wrong.
So it's
and I feel you. I mean, for him to even try to do that is just like he's just trying to get back. And I mean, I feel him, but I mean, at the same time, that ain't what I would do. But I mean, it's like hey. He's trying to get in where he fit in. Try to cut the little check before you get up out of there.
Right. He's like, help. I need help.
Right. Like, I just need a little bit, and then it is what it is.
They use that. I'm accustomed to.
Yeah, I'm accustomed to bringing in that check now.
But they're not even so much as like in their situation. That's like with anybody, any NBA. Like look at what was it, Derek Fisher? He's spending a stupid amount of money because
I feel bad for them dudes, man.
She's accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
I feel bad for them dudes,
and the kids are too.
Yeah.
It was like it's super fucked up because like damn,
that shit's just all fucked up, man. That child support shit needs to be revisited through a whole they just need to look over that shit because that shit's a little fucked up for some of these dudes out here. Some of these dudes
out here, yeah. And then
know what I mean,
you also have those. While we on that, you have those dudes that'll be like, she's keeping me from my kids, or if they feel like they're stuck in a situation. But they honestly, you're not stuck anywhere. Don't let nobody hold you by the balls. Yeah. Like if you're not happy, or it's not conducive to who you are, get out of it. Life is too short to be.
I just feel like that about anything.
Years and years with motherfucker because y'all got a kid together or whatever it may be. Fathers have rights too.
Yeah, exactly.
Hell, even grandparents have rights. So even if your son ain't shit or your daughter ain't shit, and you be like, I want to spend time with my kid, y'all have rights too. Take their ass to court. Take their ass to court to be like,
they need to,
and you have to abide. And then what they don't understand is that once y'all set up that agreement, that person has to abide by.
Oh yeah.
If they don't abide by,
to jail. Straight up.
Right, don't call the people on.
Right.
Do you want to go to jail?
Right, exactly.
Then I suggest you act correctly.
That's why I just feel like they need to revisit all of that shit. You know what I mean? Because it's not really set up for the male to win. Even if he wanted to go that route, it ain't really set up for them to win. I've seen a lot of my homies go down that road. You know what I mean? Where it's just a messy situation for no reason. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even got to be like that. And especially dudes that was clocking millies and shit like that. The type of fees they got to pay just to make sure she's living good. It's like
accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Whoa, like that shit would blow my mind to do.
Hell yeah. It's like you was broke before. Like you can
exactly. You can manage, babe. Like, you can manage. You know what I'm saying? You gonna manage.
Not that deep.
Right.
You'll make it out. I promise.
Right. Exactly.
You'll make it.
Life ain't that hard out here. Shit.
I mean, it is, but it ain't.
Yeah. Not that. Yeah. You don't need $100,000 a month. Type
no
shit.
Kid needs
you know
that.
What I mean? None.
I was raised.
No person needs that. That's not a need for anyone.
Like if your kid was like going to like a private school or some shit like that, and you yourself can't afford it, then it's like it's one or two things have to happen because like just the way I was brought up to don't depend on nobody.
Yeah, right.
Get that shit for yourself.
I mean, right.
Because if you by that. Certain people feel like they can hold that shit over your head. Like,
that's
I do
real.
this, I do that, and you can't do it. No, like my mama was just like,
I was raised by a strong, independent mother, man.
You might as well get it your damn self. Like, don't let nobody make you feel like that's what you got to do, and you got to abide by the rules. If you're uncomfortable, you're unhappy, you get the fuck out of there. Like it's simple.
Get up out of there.
But back to Mary though, I can't wait to that album though. That album's gonna be
man. I mean, she's just a special kind of person.
Mary's,
you know what I mean? To be doing the music,
so
her longevity in the game speaks for itself. Especially being a female artist. There's been female artists that have popped up, here and there. But I mean, Mary's on like 20 something plus years. Like that's like,
and it's crazy.
That's almost impossible.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's
in this day and age,
nowadays.
I mean, shit, it is. You know what I mean? Really, especially with these pop going rappers we have nowadays, and just entertainers in general that we have nowadays. It's like, wow, man, like that's epic. You know what I mean?
That's how you got a good quality, a good
special
brand behind you.
Yeah.
She's gonna give me that No More Drama album. Be sitting in my room talking about that's right, man.
Right, exactly.
Drinking and shit. That's right.
Right. Then finish the whole box of wine.
Right. Box of wine.
Going hard to some Mary.
Talking about that's right, man, because that nigga did me like I hate that nigga.
Right, he ain't worth it.
Yeah, you get so drunk, you start sending out messages and shit. Like, I hate you. Right. I hate you. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? Like, it's my bad. I'm just this Mary.
I done had a few of them nights where I done woke up to a few of them, so I know what you mean. Yeah, I know. 6 a.m. phone calls for no reason, just to talk real greasy to me.
Not the Marvin Room joint.
Right, exactly. One of them. Yeah,
I'm just saying you can do better.
Right, exactly. That shit's crazy, man. That shit's crazy.
That liquor gives you that extra boost and that courage to get some.
And then put Mary in the mix. You asking for it.
You just gonna have to. Can you just come over here?
Right. Yeah. Let's just talk about this.
Right. Let's just have this conversation. Like we're adults. We should be able to hold this conversation. Like this is not a problem.
That's real.
But shit, sometimes that don't even happen. So
yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm different though because like I've been at a point where I be like super high or something.
Yeah.
And I be wanting to say something to that person. And I'm like, I'm gonna go to bed.
It's not even worth it.
My pride's like OD strong. I'll be like, let me just go to bed.
That's that strong, independent woman type shit.
Because I just can't bring. And then it's like if I don't get a response, or if I don't get the response that I want, then really
that's every woman though. Yeah, that's every woman, no doubt about that. Yeah. That's
at least say something.
Woman,
like if you don't say anything, I'm like,
right. All right. Well, fuck you too.
Right. That's exactly how it be. Like I'll say all this shit. Like I just don't understand why you just can't come through when you say you gonna come through. Yeah. You can't do this and this, and then they don't say nothing. Well, fuck you then, nigga.
Yeah. Well, fuck you. I don't need your little dick ass nigga.
Punk ass nigga. Shit. You know what I mean?
Dick
Niggas
ain't
want
shit
me.
anyway.
Right. You start going out, and your homegirl be right there like, didn't you say shut up?
Right, exactly.
Because it is good. But listen, he ain't about to be out here. He ain't gonna be out here ignoring me like that.
That's real though. That's exactly where it goes.
That's exactly how it would be. Plug your EP. You know, if you can give us like any hints around the time it's dropping.
Man. I mean, it's coming in the next couple of weeks. So I mean, that's a guarantee. It's this month for sure.
So like
September. Y'all got 2 weeks. I can promise Songs for Women to be out there. But I mean, right now, you know, I mean, if you need anything to listen to, we got New Wave on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon. I even put it on my SoundCloud just for people that don't want to buy it. You know what I mean? I just need y'all to listen.
Just listen to it.
Yeah.
And New Wave knocked Murph out of shit.
Yeah, I mean, it knocked Murph out of shit. We was in here earlier this week, and it knocked Murph completely out of his seat. Like that shit was kind of crazy. That shit was kind of crazy. So I mean, you know, y'all just make sure y'all look out for that. I got some more surprises before then. So, you know, we're going to drop the cover art soon. Okay. Track list, all that good stuff. So, you know.
got features?
I do got a few features. Yeah, I do got a few features. I ain't got nothing, you know, nothing out of the bag because, I mean, me and Dude been rocking for a minute. You know, I'm not going to even tell y'all who it is. You know what I mean? Just, you know, just know this it's something special cloth talk. But this is all for the women, man. I'm not, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to take, you know, I want men to listen to the tape because, I mean, your girl's going to be listening to it. So you going to have to listen to it, my nigga. It's just how it goes.
Right.
But, you know, I mean, it's for the ladies, man. I think they'll really appreciate this collection.
Anywhere you want the people to follow you at?
On Instagram, on Twitter, at Go Maestro, GOMISTRO. My official Facebook, just type in Maestro, MISTRO. I got that blue check, so you can't miss me.
Look at you.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the PR, man. They do what they supposed to do, man. They doing what they supposed to do out here. And you can go to my official website, The Maestro, THEMISTRO.com. For sure.
You official out here.
Yeah, trying to be. That's all, man. That's all.
We're
just trying to level up out here.
Exactly.
We're just trying to level up out here.
You know what? Speaking of that, that's how you get back at a person.
Yeah.
Somebody do you wrong.
That's the best way to make an ex-man right there.
Yeah, don't be out here, you know, slicing ties and shit.
Yeah, right.
Bleach on the clothes. You just get real quiet. You be like, now watch this.
Now watch this. All right, watch me go Super Saiyan real quick.
Yeah, I do niggas like that all the time.
Yeah, that's real.
Okay, you want to show your ass? All right, watch this.
Yeah. Watch.
And when I'm everywhere.
Right,
and when motherfuckers know
when you can't avoid me,
when I'm everywhere and motherfuckers know me when I step out, you gonna be like, damn,
she fucked up.
Right? Yep, you show the fuck.
And she look good tonight. Damn, man.
Yeah, every time I step out,
that's how it be, right? That's how it be,
like,
though.
Shit.
Yeah,
I should have did something right. It's not my problem.
I should have thought about this.
Right, shit, my bad. Y'all know me. Y'all can follow me everywhere. Thug Jelena Jolie, Twitter, IG, Snap. You don't need my Facebook. That's personal.
Yeah, my snap is J-Rock the Maestro. Yeah, JROCK the Maestro. Man, because I be on it, but I don't be on it like that. But you know, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Yeah, that's the wave. That is the wave. Shout out to Khaled.
Right, really.
Khaled got the Snapchat popping.
Listen,
he done made so much money off that shit. It don't make no sense.
I just be studying moves.
I mean, amen. That's what I'm saying, man.
I watch him snaps every day because he done got so many endorsements.
Yeah. I mean, off of that alone. See, yeah, man. Shout out my label, man. Sucker Free Music. Yeah, man.
Yeah, for sure. When them shirts dropping?
Yeah, soon. The merch is coming. The merch is coming. You know, the merch is coming. I want to give them something that they can, you know, label with the, you know, the music's got to come first, and then I think they'll really. I done had plenty of people hit me up about about the shirts. So I got a lot of things going on these next couple of months. So I just really want y'all to, pay attention. We got some things going on.
I'm gonna need a shirt. We're gonna have to do a swap.
Oh no, for sure.
Get a Banshee Black shirt and
for sure. Next time I'm up here, we hope the album will be out, and I'll have some shirts for everybody for sure. Yeah. Well, this was a good episode. I think so. It was good to sit here and talk to you. Yeah. Good conversation. Yeah.
Well, y'all know what it is. This is about to be everywhere. It's going to be on Spectre, iTunes, Google Play Music,
shout out,
YouTube. I actually just put the show on iTunes because I don't have Apple products, but
shout out
for my people.
You got to look out now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to hit all masses, and also make sure y'all follow the 321 podcast on Instagram. DJ Z9's Code in the Clutch, and yours truly. We're working on another live show.
Yeah.
This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be like a little R&B.
Y'all busy over there. Y'all busy.
We gonna be grown over here.
Y'all getting busy. That's what you're supposed to do, though.
Down,
Content is king.
Yeah, that's all it is.
That's right.
Thank you for checking out the block. We out.
Yeah.